Hey yo, Cole Chance here. Thank you so much for joining me. Doing another short video for you here in Bali, my favorite little island. I've been coming here for the last 4 years, and as soon as I leave, I'm just so ready to come back. And I've never actually filmed any yoga videos here. I know I've posted a lot on social media and stuff, but now I'm going to start filming while we travel. So I hope you follow along, get to see the sights, and do some yoga with me. So let's start at the top of the mat, shall we? Or the top of your rock, at the edge of the cliff. Close your eyes, push down through your feet, lift up through the crown of the head. Shoulders down and back. Give the lungs, the diaphragm space to get full inhales and fully exhale. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, lift the arms up, inhale. This time, bring the right knee up. Pull the belly in. Whenever we draw this leg up, it tends to send the hip up. So notice that. And bring it back down, square the hips. Take the hands to heart center. Begin to press the heel back. The hip also wants to open here, so let the right hip bone be heavy, the right pinky toes be heavy. I'm a little mossy here. It's a little mossy. Begin to bend the front knee, plant the back foot on the ground. And let's take warrior one. So we'll plant the whole back edge of the foot in a slight 45-degree angle, really pressing through the heel. The torso comes forward. You can even grab the ribs, pull yourself forward, bend the front knee. Inhale, lift up. Pull the belly in. Begin to bring the hands to heart center again. Bring the back heel up. You can maybe extend the lunge a little bit. And we're going to twist over towards the left. So we're going to hook the elbow, gazing up over the left shoulder. Maybe you lean back just a little bit, finding some space. Open the arms on an inhale. Exhale, begin to drop the right foot down. Let the left hand come back, find the thigh. Right arm lifts, inhale. Couple rounds of breath here, letting heart come up and forward. Begin to press into both the feet. We're going to press up, open the torso, warrior two. That's quite a challenge on this rock here. So I can get a little recognition for that. Bend in the front leg. Press through the back foot, really on that pinky edge side of the foot. Sink a little bit lower. Straighten the front leg. Bring the front arm back, reverse triangle. And then coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. So really reaching forward here. Bring the hand down to a block, the shin or the floor. Right arm comes up. See if you can move the left hip a little more underneath the torso. And we have the tendency to collapse forward here. You can bend in the front knee so you have a little bit more space if you can open up. Reaching. So really extending through both arms, pressing down through both feet. Next inhale, bring the torso up, bend the front leg. Warrior two. We're going to come into Skandasana. So we're going to bend in the back leg. Begin to bring the hips down, hands again to heart center. This hands to heart center, it really helps to pull whenever you're pulling towards center. It really helps for stability and strength. So really pressing each finger into its opposing finger. Breathing here. Trying to have this heel on the ground. It's not going to happen for everyone, but that's just the direction that the heel is going, is towards the ground. Try to shimmy that shoulder in front of the knee. We'll open up the arms again like we did in that twist, gazing up. And then walk the hands to center as you bring the hips up. Wide leg forward fold. The toes will come in just a little bit. The heels come out just a little bit. Push the ground away. Pull the heart forward. Fold forward. Maybe you walk the hands, turn the fingers so they're facing behind you, and begin to walk the fingers back, bringing the head closer towards the ground, the earth, your mat. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. One big inhale here. Fully exhale. Plant the hands. Inhale, halfway lift again. Bring the hands to the hips. Exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Toes go back towards the front. Bend in the knee. Reverse warrior. And plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Come up onto the toes, wave forward, pull the belly in, tuck the chin. Plank pose. And we stay here for just a moment. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the heart forward as you press the heels back. Press the ground away through the palms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Begin to walk the feet up towards the hands. Halfway lift, roll shoulders away, a little bit of cobra in the back, and bow forward. Using the abdominal muscles to pull yourself towards the towards the thighs. Bend in the knees as we lift all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lift, bring the left knee up. Notice if that left hip pops up, bring it back down to square. Another inhale here. Hands to heart center, really pressing the hands into each other for stability as we begin to kick the heel back. Foot is flexed. Bringing the torso parallel with the earth. Let the left hip be heavy to square. Again, pull the belly in. Inhale here. Begin to bend the front knee. Plant the back foot down. Inhale, lift. Warrior 1, so plant the whole foot down. Really pressing through the back heel. Maybe you grab the left ribs, pull forward. Sink lower in the front knee as you really, really ignite the back leg. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands together again, pressing in. We'll begin to hook the elbow over. Normally it will extend my leg back a little bit farther. My lunge is longer than my warrior 1. It might be the same for you. We press the hands together, pull the thumbs towards heart center. Lift the kneecap on the back leg. That helps keep the leg engaged. And let's open up the arms here. One more big inhale. Exhale, begin to plant that knee. Bring the right hand to the back of the thigh. Inhale, left arm comes up. Instead of dumping into the low back, see if you can find some length in the spine and then shine the heart forward and up. Another inhale here. Exhale, we begin to press into the feet. We're going to open up warrior 2. Beautiful. Sinking low, really pressing through the back edge of the foot. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. We'll exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, begin to come forward to Trikonasana. Maybe you shorten your stance a little bit. We send the hips back, reach forward, and begin to come down to the shin, the block, the floor. Open the top fingertips wide. As if you're pressing into an invisible wall, spin the chest open. More inhale here. Exhale here. Bend in the front leg. Warrior two. And we're going to come into Skandasana. So begin to bend the back leg as you sink the hips. So the heel is coming onto the ground, or it's going in that direction. It might not be there today, but that's just the direction it's going in. So let it be weighted. If you'd like to open the arms here, you can do so, gazing up towards the top arm. One more, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. We walk to wide leg forward fold. Toes a little bit in, heels a little bit out. Slight bend in the knees to send the sit bones high. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the crown of the head towards the mat. If your head is touching the mat, then bring the feet a little bit closer so you have a little bit of room to go always. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. If you'd like to turn the hands around, walk the fingertips back. You can also grab for the ankles. Wherever you are, lift the shoulders away from the ears. It's weird to talk about it when you're upside down. But just so they're not like earrings, pull them away. Plant the hands underneath the gaze. Inhale, halfway lift. Take the hands to the hips, exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Toes towards the front. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Let's hold it again. Shoulders away from ears, heart coming forward, heels going back, belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down to the ground, child's pose. You can leave the arms extended out in front, or you can bring them down towards the heels. Noticing that the breath may have sped up, bringing it back to that slow and steady cadence at the beginning of the class. And inhale, begin to walk the hands up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale, widen the shoulders, shine the heart forward, pull the fist down towards the ground. Bring the fist over towards the right side so the elbows kind of out. And we gaze down and back over the left shoulder. Bring the shoulders down. Should be quite a big opening here. Pull the belly in. Notice if the back is really bananaed. So keep that integrated. I tend to do that. You can kind of see my ribs come out here. So I need to pull in, engage everything. Inhale, fists come down, gaze, heart comes up. And exhale, the fists come over to the left, shoulders away from the ears as you gaze down and back. Notice the banana in the back if you need to pull in at the rib cage. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Close your eyes down if they're not already. Thank yourself for showing up today. I really invite you to begin to think about your mat as a really safe space, a sanctuary, somewhere that you can go no matter what else is happening in your life. Continuing to come back and check in with you. Thank you for letting me be part of your practice. With gratitude, we bow forward, close with namaste. Suksama, that is thank you in Balinese. So suksama to you. Just want to let you know, check out my website, Cole Chance Yoga. I have retreats coming up, lots of different things coming up. And Antonio and I will be in Bali for the next few months. Then we're headed to India and lots of other things planned. So please subscribe to Om Yoga Tribe and you will be notified whenever we put up new videos. We'll try to put up a couple each week. So yeah, come travel with us. Thank you.